Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. It's your girl Goddessry of Me here, aka Messiah, and I'm here with the video doing a lot to my head. Okay, just bear with me, it's gonna be a lot, y'all. Make sure you comment, like, subscribe, hit the post notifications bell. Alright, so we're going in with the L'Oreal Quick Blue Extra Strength Powder Lightener. It's not my favorite, but it'll do. And I'm going in with my ion sensitive 30 volume developer. I decided to opt for 30 volume because 40 is just too high. So in my bleach, I am adding a mixture, which is the Ion Absolute Perfector, which acts like an Olaplex barrier to kind of create a barrier for the bleach so that it does not totally destroy my hair. So I find that those really help me. I'm going to insert a picture of how it looks in the box so you guys can see. So your girl's getting straight to the point for y'all. I'm just starting at the back because I want the back to like loosen a little bit more because that's just what bleach does. It loosens the curl pattern significantly so that, you know, you can go in and try to mold it and things of that nature. But I'm only going to lift my hair once because the color I'm trying to achieve does not require me to lift it to a really high level of blonde. So yeah.
And I never been embraced, and the money's hard to make, so I bet they on their face right now. When he tell the story that's not how it went, know they be lying.
Alright, so as you can see with my TWA, I'm just digging in my hair. You don't want to miss the roots. You don't want to get just the shaft and the ends because then you can be looking a little crazy. So make sure that you just dig in that head. I know it may look like I'm just really savaging my hair right now, but I promise you it's okay. The hair is going to be okay. I'm just really taking my time to go through it and really get the bleach saturated because it is a little harder when you are a curly girl and you have more of a volume of hair. So just be mindful of that. Dig through it, open it up, do what you got to do. Use your fingers, smooth it out. Bleach does not lather. I hear Brad Mondo in the back of my head saying that. So do not rub it like you shampooing your hair or nothing like that. But just basically make sure you get the roots. Alright y'all, so here's how your girl's looking. It already looks like the hair is starting to be lifted to a banana ginger-ish color. So I'm just kind of going in, separating my hair and getting any of the spots that I basically missed. You kind of want to do that as essential because you don't want to wait all the way to the end and then you find that you missed the middle of your head, the crown of your head, or a weird spot. So I'm just going to let this sit on my head for about 45 minutes and check periodically between to make sure that it's not lifting too much. All right, y'all, I'm back. So this is how my hair is looking after I washed the first round of bleaching out of my hair. And I'm gonna turn around to the back. The back is much looser, as you can see. And I would like to just put that out there that I am an esthetician. I'm a skincare specialist. I don't really specialize in hair unless it's getting waxed. But please do not try to attempt this without having the basic knowledge of how to color, bleach, fix, and even take care. You know, some people don't even know what Olaplex is. Some people don't even know what hair perfectors are. Some people don't even know what bond builders are. And that's essential to maintaining the health of your hair. So I just really urge you and I wanted to kind of let you guys know that I'm doing all of this, but I want to really stress that yes, I'm doing all of this, but I am really going, I have aftercare, I have mid-care, like I have products that are dedicated to rebuilding my proteins in my hair and rebuilding the bonds that I've broken down in my hair from all these goddamn chemicals. So if y'all don't have none of that on standby, no Olaplex, no perfectors, no oil, none of that, then I really will want you to get everything that you need before you do what you gotta do. All right, y'all, so Your girl came into a cryptic revelation. We just gonna go ahead and relax. We gonna go ahead and relax right here. All right, we're back and we're better than ever. I'm just playing. So I'm going in with the Dark and Lovely Triple Nourish Silkening Relaxer. This is their Silkening system. I cannot say this damn word today. Anyway, I love that this came with a whole 6-step system of a lot of different things. And I'm going to go through that later as far as what came in the box. But right now, I'm just sitting out the relaxer and the activator, the smoothing elixir activator, to mix that together to go through my head. Now, I ain't gonna lie, y'all, I missed, like, my camera died, so I didn't get to film the first clip of me initially applying it to the front of my head. So you're just seeing me, like, rub the relaxer through the curliest pieces first and then just smoothing it out in my head. I really had an organized chaos, or just a chaos or chaotic way of applying this, so don't judge you, girl. But, you know, we can't do everything perfect, but I'm getting it in there. On the bright side, my strands are still intact, baby. I still have hair on top of my head. And no, it's not hanging by a thread. It's like, even when I tried to gently tug on my hair, it did not break off, or it did not feel really porous. So right now I have on this Perm box or relaxing system came with a whole shebang. Like, I still got steps in here. So let me show them. So, of course, I showed you, you get the perm, well, you get the relaxer and you get the activator, okay? And then what else comes in the box is the step 3. So after I rinsed out the relaxer, I immediately applied the fiber strength post treatment. Now, this is not a shampoo. This is basically a bond builder. Think of it as like Olaplex Number 3, if you're familiar with Olaplex, to basically rebuild the bonds that I've broken down in my hair with all of these goddamn chemicals. So I put this on my hair, left it for 5 minutes, and I rinsed that out. After step number 3, the fiber treatment, I went in with the neutralizing shampoo. Now, this is what I use to make sure that every trace of the relaxer is no longer in my hair. I think it's dope that this neutralizing shampoo turns pink. So say if once you get it into a lather and it lathers, the bubbles are supposed to be white, like a bubble bath or whatever in general. But if the lather has a pinkish maroon tint to it, which mine did initially, that means that there are still traces of relaxer possibly left in your head. So please make sure that you're paying attention to that, because their system actually works. Where I saw the pink and I'm like, okay, let me just do another round. I did another round. As you can see, I used quite a bit. I did 2 rounds of rinsing the relaxer out of my head. Now I'm on step 5, which is the Recharge Moisture Mask. And I have this in my head as we speak. It's so freaking, my scalp feels loved after all the abuse that I put it through today and this morning. So I'm going to leave this in for about 2 more minutes, and I'm going to rinse this out because they told me to leave this in for 5 minutes as well. And I will be almost done with this system. I just wanted to use everything that came in the system, because what if they formulated it to work exactly in conjunction with their relaxing system? And so far, baby, my hair feels so moisturized. It needs it. I know that's right. Boom. So they gave me 2 packets of the step 6, which is the Recovering Shine Cream with coconut oil. That's bomb. So they even got some aftercare going on here. So they give you 6 steps total. The only thing I have to worry about, y'all, is really getting this color in as safely as possible. Oh my goodness. The color I'm going to be doing is the Ion Color Brilliance Permanent Cream Hair Color in Dark Intense Red Blonde.
8 hours later.
Oh God, if this is how this is gonna look, I'm gonna cry. Holy shit. No, goodness. If this is how it looks, I'm gonna fucking... So I'm not scared no more, y'all. The color ended up getting really dark, exactly like the color on the box. So you just kind of have to wait. I really didn't know that because this is my first time experimenting with permanent cream hair color, but it looks absolutely amazing. It's looking like a cherry red right now. And as you can see in this picture, it's more of a wine. So I'm going to show you guys the finishing result in a minute. Okay, y'all, so I'm back. And whew, this is the final look. Baby, hold on, let me give you a 360. To keep a long story short, within the course of like 2 days, a little under 48 hours, I bleached my hair. I lifted it once. Then I went in and did a relaxer to get it a little bit straight. And then I finished it off with the color. If you want to do things that are usually professionally done, I highly urge you to either get it done by a professional or know what you're doing somewhat, because this could have went totally bad. You're never supposed to do 2 or 3 even chemical processes in one day. Like, I was really pushing it. You can't do all of these treatments and then feel like you're not supposed to put love back into. You gotta understand that your hair is going to be dry, it's going to be porous, it's going to be very upset, okay, with the first treatment off rip. So you gotta understand that if you're doing this, assess your hair. I did a lot of rebalancing, a lot of neutralizing, a lot of deep conditioning to get my hair to even lay this pretty. Now, I use Olaplex. I use actually the Olaplex Number 3 and the Olaplex Number, I don't know, I'm not sure what the moisture mask of Olaplex Number is, but I use the moisture mask as well. I use the Ion Color Sealer as well. I poured love back into my hair because there was no possible fucking way that I was not going to experience hell. And mind you, I did a permanent hair color. This is not a door. This is not a demi-permanent. This is not a semi-permanent. This is a permanent hair color that's more damaged because I had to use a developer. Now, if you do want to deposit permanent hair color in your hair, do not use a developer higher than a 10, because you gotta understand the developer is still processing. I'm really open to experimenting with my hair because I have experience with my hair. I've had trial and errors. I've had fails. I've had times where my hair has I've had a time where my hair has fallen completely the fuck out, like off my head. At the end of the day, experimenting with other people's hair even showed me that, baby, this is a process. If you think that you're gonna get to platinum blonde in one sitting, you're not. This beautiful, bold, deep red in one sitting, you're not. So if you're coming from virgin hair, regardless, it just takes time. So ultimately, y'all, I'm in love with it. I'm gonna keep it for a while. And if y'all just see that I'm such a baddie. But yeah, as always, I love you guys. Tell me if you like it. I absolutely love it.